John, as always, thanks for joining Raith TV. We're always keen to get your thoughts after the game, and it was quite a game, but quite an ending.
That was an amazing ending, yeah, it was quite a game, yeah. It was certainly the first half was very, very end-to-end. It was a very open game, but I thought we actually started it better. I thought we had some good opportunities very early, in the opening 5-10 minutes. I thought we were the team who looked like we would go on and win the game. I thought we started the game really, really well and had good opportunities to go ahead. Unfortunately for us, we didn't take them, and then we got a bit careless on the ball, and we gave East Fife a bit of encouragement because of that, and it led to some counter-attacks from East Fife, which put us under pressure at times. A long ball over the top, and Kevin Smith got on the end of it, went over the bar. Kinney gave them a wee bit of sort of belief, and they grew into the game, and then they actually won the battle a wee bit with regards to maybe from the half an hour mark to the half time, and in that time they've managed to get a goal, which was really, really poor defending from our point of view, really poor defending. So obviously no happy going in at half time, but I thought we dominated the second half. I thought we totally dominated the second half, completely in control. Yeah, it took till late in the game, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You've got to go right to the end. We've lost games late, and I think our boys deserved to win the game for the effort, and we changed things, and it paid off. We were grinding out. We changed it. We managed to get a bit of width in it and getting balls in the box, and that's what caused the damage. And some efforts at goal, some shots at goal, which Craig McGuffey was a big part of. Goalkeeper save, and he hits the bar, and then obviously Kevin's there to finish the last one off, and Ian Davidson's pulled off a great strike for his goal. A great, it was a delivery to the back area, and a good strike across the face of the goal and into the far corner. So, we just a couple of minutes to go, we managed to go and get the winner. So, couldn't be any happier. I'm delighted for all the fans that were here today. It was, it was difficult at times. It's a derby game. It wasn't always silky soccer. Unfortunately, we'd all want it to be, but East Fife played their part in the game, and they made it difficult for us, as they always do. But no, let's not take anything away from our guys. I think we've deserved a wee break, and I think we merited the break today to win the game late. We've lost a few like that, and I was delighted to win a game like that.
It wasn't really until the two wide players came on that we actually really started testing the goalkeeper. We had, I think, in excess of 70% of the possession second half, but that seemed to have been the kind of masterstroke. Yeah.
Well, we've always got it up our sleeve. It's there. We can do that, and we did do it. 25 minutes to go. Good opportunity for these guys to go on, plenty of time in the game, and they've got skill and ability, and we can change systems, as we've said before, and we did. And yeah, these guys have got to take it as a squad game, and so they went on, they had the right attitude to come on and change things, go and dribble at players, take them on. Flanagan and McGuffey both played their part very, very well. So delighted for them, delighted for the team that we managed to get goals from that. Exactly, it's a squad game, and we've got to use the squad. So I've said before, as a team, we can play anything in front of our back four, and we do, and great tactical awareness of the players as well to take that on board and go and deliver it.
Being on the periphery of a professional football team as a fan, contributing, I get to see the kind of pressures that are applied to yourself, and it's kind of captured in that last 5 minutes there. That across 5 minutes, I would expect the team to be getting a tough time if the final whistle had went. 2 minutes later, and people are high-fiving, and it's a joyous Saturday. It's a roller coaster of a profession you've got. Yeah, it is. You're jumping off the Queen's Ferry crossing if you don't, and then the night it's like the best game in the world. It's just football, isn't it? It's just the way it is. It grabs us all so passionately. So we everyone here, the fans were amazing at the end. They're going home happy tonight. I'm delighted for them. We had lost 2 derbies to East Fife, so we've now beaten Dunfermline and beaten East Fife in the two most recent derbies. So that's good. Our first away win in 2019. So there's a lot of pluses coming out today. Fans like to wind each other up across Fife, as you can imagine, and Raith Rovers fans will kind of say, yeah, East Fife's not a real derby, Dunfermline's a real derby. The celebration for that goal with Kevin Smith would suggest something quite different. Yeah,
I would think so. Yeah. Kevin Nisbet, yeah.
Kevin Nisbet, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you about that
goal next. Yeah. No, exactly. I think it's relief, isn't it? It's relief. We had the initiative in the game. We've just equalised, and so we went for it. We went for it, and it paid off. And so everyone leaves the stadium, a massive relief. Everyone in Raith Rovers minded is delighted, and have a good night.
Coming back to the Kevin Smith point, just to cover my blushes there, it's the goal that he tapped in, a bit disappointing, the kind of distance that the players ran from the midfield. Do you feel that the defence coped well otherwise?
For the majority of it, yeah, for the majority of it, the second half in particular, we dominated, they had created nothing in the second half whatsoever. We came under pressure, but we brought the pressure on ourselves, unfortunately, giving the ball away in bad areas, not being positive enough in the first half, and they put the ball in our box and then you've got to defend it. But the actual goal was poor defending. We allowed, the lad to run so easily down that right-hand side, or left-hand side, and just deliver the ball across, and it's a carbon copy almost of the goal we lost at Forfar, whereas a lad who just runs in, kind of taps the ball into the back post, and we've probably got plenty of bodies in the box to deal with it,
The passion of the players as they headed up the tunnel there, the kind of roars and high fives would suggest that they are a group that are together, and maybe we can build on this looking towards the playoffs.
Yeah, very much so, and that's what we're looking for, and that's what we've achieved today. We've had to come back in a derby game, and that speaks volumes for them. So, they're coming up with the answers now, and they've got to continue to come up with the answers. That's it. We've all got to keep continuing bringing up the answers. It's 2 in a row. We need to go next week and make it 3. It's another away game. Let's go in the back of this one. Let's build on this one. Let's not think about anything else other than next week where it's Stenhousemuir. Let's go and try and win that game and make it 3 in a row. That's what we've got to do. Stenhousemuir are fighting for their lives. You see that in probably other results today, that the teams at the bottom, they're no gimmies, and so we've got to go with the right attitude, but we're building on confidence, and there's nothing better than scoring a last minute winner to build confidence and kick us on. An end
of the game performance there, would you say that's more realistic of what John McGlynn expects?
Yeah, for sure, I think the Raith Rovers fans expect, so yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.